Hi guys, and welcome back to Xavier's World. How you guys doing today on this beautiful, blessed day? I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. Well guys, I'm back with another review on a show that I was watching on Netflix. Alright, this show came out on April 11th of this year of 2019. Today it is April 13th when I'm filming this video, so it's been out for 3 days now. The show is called Black Summer. It is about a zombie apocalypse. It is, I didn't think I was going to like this, because I'm not a huge, I'll watch the stuff about zombies, but I'm not, dead obsessed with it. You know, I'm not a big fan of The Walking Dead. I don't really care for it that much. I'm not a big fan of that, so, but anyway, this show is basically kind of like a spin-off of Walking Dead and Z Nation. The directors are Carrie Schaefer and John Hyams, or I'm not sure, it's like Hymes or something like that. They directed this, and you know, it's about 30 to 40 minutes long. It's only like season 1, and there's only 8 episodes. It is when you first watch it, it's kind of a little bit confusing, a little bit, but not too much to confusing. But you basically, to make a long story short, it's just that you see this couple walking out of their house with their daughter down the street running, and you see other people running down the street, and everybody's trying to get to the military, you know, and they're like, well, what's going on, blah, 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 you know, and they're trying to load people up on trucks to get them out to safety. Well, they suspect that there's something with the father. They just found something suspicious about him. And so they make him take his jacket off, and it finds out that he's got like a shirt, another shirt, and then his jacket, and he's kind of nervous, you know, that he's unzipping his jacket, you know, because he knows something's wrong. And you don't know how he got this cut on his side. You don't know how he got it. And they hit him, he knocks to the ground. The daughter's on the truck. The mother hollers at the girl, you know, like, meet me at the stadium, be at the stadium, go to the stadium, I will be there, don't you worry, I will be there, go to the stadium. So the girl disappears, the husband and wife go back to the house. Long story short, he dies, and then within 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, probably about the first 2 minutes, he comes back to life as a zombie, and he starts to try to kill her, and somebody, I forget if it was a guy who shot him or she shot him, I couldn't remember. So anyway, they get out, you know, they go on this journey, and, you know, she's on the quest to get to the stadium to find her daughter. And as she's going along, she meets all these other people that have been trying to get to safety, you know, and protect themselves. So they all end up helping each other, you know, and there's a lot of struggles going through the whole thing, you know, and it just, come to find out that when people shoot people, they die, but then within about a minute or two, they come back as a zombie. So it's kind of confusing, like, okay, in the beginning they don't explain how it happened, what caused it, what's doing it, but in the back of your mind, you have your little theories of possibilities of what caused this to happen. You kind of have your own thoughts, you know, of what you think. And that's what I was doing. I was sitting there going, okay, well, this could have happened. This is what could have caused it, you know. So you just kind of go through the whole season, whatever, and you're watching the episodes, you kind of get your own ideas together, like you're a detective trying to figure it out. And, you know, I have my theories, but I'm not going to share with you guys, because, you know, that's on the down low. So, you just have to watch it yourself and come up with your own, because, somebody else might see something different than what you see. So, anyway, like I said, it's only a season 1, it's on only 8 episodes, and on a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a hell of a 5. It was well done. It was well directed. I thought the actors were really good. I thought the zombies were very convincing. It was just so realistic that if it ever did happen, which I doubt it, it'll never happen, but if it did, it'd show you just how crazy people would be. And I thought it was very convincing. So to add on to the rest of the story, not to make it too long, guys, I don't want to give away too much because it will spoil the thing. So toward the very last episode of the season, the mother finally meets it to the stadium. Now, there's other people that came with her, but I'm not going to tell you who. You'll just have to continue watching to find out who exactly makes it with her to the stadium. But she gets there, right? And so they're all walking out to the field, and they're all looking around, you know, just looking to make sure there's no zombies. Well, all of a sudden, this guy comes out from somewhere, and he comes out, and he's holding a gun, and he's pointing it at them. They take their gun, and they're pointing it up at him, you know, and it's just like a standoff for a little bit. Then he drops his gun, they drop their gun, and the mother's just on her face. You can just see she's got this puzzled look on her face, you know, and she knows like, okay, I'm here at the stadium. Where the hell's my daughter? I told her to be here. You know, she's looking for her, you know, and she's thinking, oh my God, what if she's dead? You know, blah, blah, blah. She's thinking all these things. You can just see it running through her head. And then all of a sudden, this girl comes out from behind the guy and just standing there, just looking, and the mother's looking, you know, they're like eye contact with each other. And you can kind of see in the mother's eyes, like, is this real? Is she really there? Because earlier in the episodes, she was hallucinating as they were walking because they hadn't eaten, they hadn't drank anything, they were deprived of sleep, they were just all determined to get to one location, and she was like hallucinating and talking to herself. And so she was thinking that this is what it was. So then the girl starts to walk down the stairs very slowly, starts walking, and then when she gets to the bottom of the steps and then comes out the little doorway to come out onto the field, she's walking a little bit, acting like she's scared, you know, thinking, okay, what's going on? And then all of a sudden she starts picking up the speed and starts to run. And she's smiling and she's happy, you know, you can just see her. She's smiling and happy, running really fast. And then all of a sudden, hears, and then all of a sudden, boom, it goes black. And you're like, what the hell? What happened? And then the credits come. And you're like, shit, no! What the heck happened? You know, you're thinking, okay, did she die? Did she get shot at? Did a zombie come out somewhere that they didn't see and got her? You know, you're thinking all these things. You're like, what the heck happened? So you're trying to figure it out, and you're just like, no! And my husband was laughing at me because I was so beyond pissed. I was so mad because I wanted to know what happened to the girl. I wanted to know. They got you right there at the end. It was just, ugh. Now I'm waiting for season 2. I'm hoping season 2 will be here. Right now, Netflix has not confirmed. They want to see how many people within the next couple of months. They want to see how many people actually tuned in to watch the show, how many people watched it. If they got a lot of people that watched it, they'll probably do a season 2. But it hasn't been confirmed yet. But on a scale of 1 to 5, I definitely give it a 5. I thought it was well worth it, well directed, great actors, so realistic. You were on your edge of your couch, you know, or your seat. You were on the edge. You were nervous. You were like scared for them. You know, you felt like you were a part of the show, and I love that. So I definitely recommend Black Summer if you guys are interested. I will leave a small clip somewhere right here, so you guys can kind of get a trailer of it, what it looks like. It's definitely worth it, guys. I totally recommend it. I will keep you posted if I hear when season 2 will be released. But like I said, it'll be a couple of months before then. I have been watching some other really good shows on Netflix. I'm not going to disclose which shows I have been watching, but you will just have to tune in and subscribe to Xavier's World to find out what shows I have been watching on Netflix. And there have been some really good ones that I've been watching. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this very much, and you know, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so we can be friends and talk about Netflix shows. And make sure you hit that bell up there so you'll be notified when Xaviera and I upload a video. And as always, remember guys, if you did not hear it from me, it is not the truth. And remember, God does love you. Bye everyone.